All right. This reading is for Sagittarius placement. So if you have Sagittarius as your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, this will be for you. This reading is more channeled toward the energy of the supermoon. Sagittarius is also one of the signs that is deeply affected, I would say. I know the supermoon just ended, but I feel like we're still in the supermoon energy. So this reading is geared more toward what this means for you, what the messages are, and what your higher self needs to know right now. Okay. 444 protection, surrounded by light and angels for protection. I feel like this is a time when you're about to level up. And I think whenever it's time for people to level up, that brings out the hate in people. It brings out the jealousy. It brings out the ugliness in a lot of people who maybe don't feel as though maybe they feel like they're falling behind because you're moving up. I view this protection as like spiritual protection. And I think obviously, we get that from God, but I also feel like we get that from the way people the way people wish well for us. And I think that can be protection through people's like thoughts and prayers, people who are alive that love you. I also think your loved ones, even if they're past, I think that they also act as some level of a protection for Sagittarius as well. Okay, 777, luck and strength. Full circle, completion, ultimate spiritual path, luck is your friend, release fear and rest. And at this particular time, I I really do feel like there's a lot of karmic debts being paid. If they're not paid, if people are not learning, they're repeating. So it could be also like on a karmic level, you're cashing in on good karma. It could be stuff that you've done for other people out of the kindness of your heart. Now it's being repaid to you. For some of you guys, it could be the opposite, but I really feel this as a good vibe, a good omen that you're really cashing in on good karma. And a lot of you guys are kind of finishing those cycles as well, um, which is great. It means you're on a new journey, a new path, new energy. But again, I still feel like this card is adding to this one about leveling up. Like right now is your time to shine. Again, fire and water. Interesting. I had this in another reading. So, fire and water, obviously, you're the fire sign, Sagittarius. Um, you could be dealing with somebody who is the opposite of you as well. And that could be a good thing, that can be a bad thing. Um, I really feel like you're probably dealing with a water sign. Water sign could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but in this instance, I don't feel like it's anything negative. It could just be that I think you might be dealing with a water sign, but it feels like they're more of a support system for you. So I think that's always good. And then karmic justice. Karmic justice. You know, I actually don't know. I'll just speak intuitively because I don't know if there's any sort of astrological significance to what I'm about to say. I just feel like whatever was going on back in February, I feel like all that stuff is coming full circle now. So if you thought about how you felt in February, what you were dealing with in February, were you in a toxic relationship? Was stuff not so good in your marriage? Did you, I don't know, get cheated on? Did you get fired? Whatever, whatever happened to you, or for you, I should say, because I don't think everything that's negative is truly negative. Whatever was going on in February, all that stuff is circling back, I feel like. So if you were in a dead end job, if you look back where you were in February versus where you are now, things probably look a lot different. If you're at the same job, maybe circumstances are different. Maybe the negative Nancy has left the office. Maybe you got an entirely different new job, new city, new environment. It could be also like if you were like relationship wise, if you were already with a partner or whatever, if things were kind of rocky, things got better. So whatever it is, the opposites, it feels like you're just cashing in on the good stuff. And I think with that being said, if you feel like there are some unresolved things going on, really just take what you can with that and move forward with it. Just know that all loose ends will be tied, and that's really all you got to worry about. All you have to worry about is moving forward with, like, going forward with positivity, with good vibes, and just knowing that things will work out for you. I'll do one more card. Don't let the world break me tonight. I have lyrics in here as well, so if that one is from Fly Like a Bird by Mariah Carey, which is like, actually, I'm not going to sing it, never mind. That song is about strength. It's about making changes. It's about breaking free. And I think in general, the supermoon for Sagittarius was probably about commitment to something as well, like commit it or quit it. Um, and probably just fighting between just these opposites that you were dealing with. Like, you need money, but you don't like working a job. You want to be in a relationship, but you need freedom. And I think with the supermoon, you're finding middle ground. And if you haven't found middle ground, then the middle ground is going to find you. But either way, I feel like there is a lot of good outcomes, and there's a lot of solutions. There's a lot of answers to prayers that you prayed about from the beginning of the year are coming to fruition now. So whatever it is that means for you, I really feel like things are coming full circle in that way.